All right, it is currently 9:07. I'm fishing this afternoon and I'm heading down to the port of Shell Beach. Now, if you're a regular viewer, you know I fish out of Shell Beach a whole lot. So I want to take you through this morning why I like the Shell Beach area so much. It's got some really, really unique aspects to it that tend to really produce a whole lot of fish. Let me show you. Okay, first off, Shell Beach is down here, right off the Mississippi River Gulf outlet. And as you can tell, you've got easy access to all of Lake Bourne, right? Just open water that often is really, really clean and green and very, very fishy. When conditions allow, I fish in Lake Bourne a whole lot when I launch out of Shell Beach. Now, not only that, but, of course, when you go fishing, a lot of times it's super windy. We've had a really, really non-windy summer into fall, but, you never know. And today may be windy. It's not supposed to be, but you just don't ever know till you get out there. So when that's the case, this is a great option running into the Biloxi Marsh. Now, if conditions are good, if you've got maybe a light southeast wind, you can run across Lake Bourne to get into the Biloxi Marsh, but typically kind of go the back way, down the Mississippi River Gulf outlet, through Lena Lagoon, and all back and all this good stuff. All the way up here is all good. I mean, you can see the intricacy of this marsh. You've got all these windy bayous that I really, really love to fish. I like to go exploring, find stuff I've never fished before. I just feel like I fish it a whole lot better. Sometimes, you get into a bayou or a pond or something, it just doesn't work out. Maybe the water's dirty. Maybe there's no bait. Maybe you just can't find any fish, whatever. But if you hit enough of this stuff, you're going to find fish. And that's really my favorite thing to do. So this is something I like to check, but it's not the only option out of Shell Beach. Summertime, you can run down the MRGO and fish all this open water. Not only that, but the MRGO itself, the long rocks and the short rocks often produce fish in this area, but you've got, Bay LY all the way down to Black Bay. You can also run to the Chandeleur Islands, way, way, way out here. Those are very, very productive certain times of year. I don't typically do that as much. I just love marsh fishing, so I stay in the marsh. But this is also an option for fishing this area. You can kind of run down to this Hopedale area and fish all these lakes, ponds, and bayous. This is all outstanding fishing up in here. Lake Amity, Lake Amita, Lake Robin. All this stuff is really, really good and pretty much all year round. Now, of course, these interior marshes, if you want to fish speckled trout, that's not the time to fish them. In the summer's not the time to fish them. But starting right about now, all the way through really to the end of May, all of this is outstanding. Very, very productive for speckled trout, and year round is productive for redfish. So Shell Beach is one of my favorites. That's where I'm heading today. Actually, my son Joel is coming along with me today. Hopefully conditions stay as good as they look. And if that's the case, we should have a really, really good trip. All right, see you on the water. All right, we just pulled up at Camp O's Marina. You see it right there. Got a little bit of a breeze. We're gonna kind of limit what we can do. I think we're probably gonna end up starting in the marsh. Got Joel with me. We're about to back the boat in. Joel, what's the over-under on the day?
Say 8.5 total fish.
Oh my goodness, he's very pessimistic. I'm taking the over, that's for sure. All right, we'll get on the water. See you back in just a second. All right, Joel and I have come out into a beautiful Lake Bourne. We've got a northeast wind, so we're on this east side where we got some protection. Water's absolutely gorgeous here. We've got a cut in these rocks. I've never fished this section of rocks, but it's been a pattern that's been really good for me lately. So I'm gonna start with this ATV, this Bill Lewis ATV in green gizzard color. Joel's also got a Bill Lewis ATV. His is oyster color. Oh, dude, I got smoked. Throw right in there. First cast, I got smoked. There, it could have been a ladyfish, but no, it wasn't a rock, 100%. How deep are we?
4.
Nice. I'll take it.
Gorgeous.
Water's gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Over there at the mouth of St. Malo, it's dirty. But what was in that marsh is dirty.
That makes sense, yeah.
You can kind of live on that motor if you want, because we need to cover some water. We're throwing fast-moving baits.
Oh gosh.
Hook up? Fish?
Yeah, something small.
Something small? Trouty?
Small red, maybe.
Small red? Yeah, he didn't come up. Could be a flounder. Definitely could be a flounder.
Fighting weird, man.
What is that? Is that a pinfish? That's a monstrous pinfish. Dude, that's a giant pinfish. Look at this pinfish Joel caught. That's a tank. There we go. If we cover some water on these rocks, we're gonna find some fish. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, you just gotta cover water. We've got a tide that's high but falling. It's gonna be falling the rest of the trip. Current time, what time is it? 2:36. We got about, maybe, if we push it, maybe 5 hours to fish. I say we give it 15 minutes and then we'll run up and fish another stretch for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Seeing some bait, Joel. First bait I've seen. See that? Lots of bait. I don't know why. Like, these reds are always full of crabs, but it's like you catch them around bait. So the wind's getting more north now. So when we do move, we're gonna have to go up and fish down. I don't like fishing against the wind. Got another cut coming up.
Falling tide.
Falling tide, yep. They don't all produce. When you find the right one, it can be money.
Probably what, 1 out of 10?
1 out of 10? Probably a little better than that. Maybe 1 out of 8, 1 out of 7. You know, it's kind of like Trinasis Lake. You want a falling tide, you got to hit it. Odds are you won't catch anything of that, but like,
Right. Eventually.
you hit enough of them, you definitely hit some fish. Ooh, look at all the bait. Look at all the mullet. You see them? Right here?
Yeah.
Tons of mullet. Goodness. All right, Joel, looks fishy. Looking fishy. Oh, something bumped me.
Me
Yep.
too.
You hooked up? Yeah, I had a red. I knew it.
I got a red. Okay.
I knew it.
Oh, God.
I knew it would bump me. Well, Joel's hooked up. He's babying that fish. Oh, it's a nice red, Joel. It's perfect. That's a, oh, he's got one with him. Look at him. Oh, you saw that one behind him? You saw the one behind him? I got bumped right when Joel got bumped.
He's not hooked well, I don't think. Something just slipped. He's not hooked well. I think he's got the back hook.
Man. So Joel on our last trip didn't want to fish the ATV. Go ahead up front. For some reason, I finally convinced him to, right at the end of the day. And now, he's got the first fish of the day on the ATV. It's not that big of a fish. I'm gonna say he's about 20 inches, 21 maybe. But Joel's babying him because he's got some light line. And Joel's got a great history of losing fish by breaking line.
Oh.
Dude, look how pretty that water is. That is spectacular. All right, we got him, Joel. Man, that's a good eater. That's a perfect redfish.
I told you he was barely hooked.
I think your line broke. Sorry. No, it's still hooked up. All right, this is why I love to come to Shell Beach. First red of the day. He's about 19, 20 inches. Good keeper size. This water's gorgeous. He had another one right behind him, right with him. I got bumped right at the same time Joel did. Mine missed it. And I tried to throw for that other fish, but he didn't take it. But we will take him home for sure. Good job, Joel. Let me show you Joel's bait. This is the oyster color ATV. It's got this iridescent back. It really looks like an oyster. It's a good name for this color. There you go.
No.
Joel's got another one.
What is that?
You got something. I saw it's a fish. It's something alive.
No, this ain't right.
It doesn't feel right?
I think he just didn't know that
He didn't know he was hooked?
he was hooked.
Uh-oh, I threw over you accidentally. Come on back here so you can come under me.
Feels like about the same
About the same size?
Yeah.
Man, Joel, glad I brought you. Otherwise, I'd be going hungry.
What is this?
It's something foul hooked,
It's
huh?
like a gar or something. You tell, it's like a
Yeah, something's
like an
weird.
alligator gar. It doesn't look like a red. Because the way he's fighting it,
It's just weird. It's like he's,
yeah, it's just not.
it's not in the mouth.
Something's not right.
I'm gonna get away in case that bait springs back.
Look.
Oh, it's a big old giant gar. Good Lord. I don't know, you might have to cut, we might have to cut that bait. Look at this gar. Joel's got a monster alligator gar. Look at that. Look at that, big old tank. You think we should net him?
No.
No? Well, there you go. Not even an option.
Hold on, hard enough.
Well, you got a
Gar.
pinfish, a redfish, and a gar. What you gonna catch next?
Halibut.
Halibut. All right, Joel and I made a little move. Without question, when fishing these rocks, the fish are in certain areas and not in others. And you just got to find them. You got to cover some water. So you spend about 10 or 15 minutes fishing a stretch. You don't do much, you move. Spend another 10 or 15 minutes. Sooner or later, you should find some fish.
Oh, he smoked it.
Got one? Joel's got another one. I'm gonna throw out, try and catch his buddy. Am I messing you up? I can't see your line. You see where I am? Oh, there he is. All right, Joel, we got a double. That's why I threw out. Oh, mine came off. Mine came off. Shoot. It doesn't matter. The wind's gonna blow us away.
Fish might pull.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Come down here if you can.
I hate doing this. It's just barely on there. Oh, God.
Doing.
Face with my pole.
Where are you?
Man, he's in the rocks, dude.
Nah, he's gonna come out. Oh, he broke off?
Yeah, I told you he's in the rocks. He broke me clean off.
Oh no. Oh no. that was a cluster.
Because I think that couldn't do anything with him. When the
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Trying to catch his buddy. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's yours, Joel. Maybe I'll get your bait back.
It really might be, because mine was pretty big.
So one thing I've definitely found fishing these rocks or these reds. What was that? Is that these fish cluster in areas. You got to make a mental note of where you catch fish and go back and hit the same stretch. There's something here that's attracting these fish.
You get the net?
I'll get it. Just go ahead and get rebaited.
I gotta throw this full bus. Or if he has two crankbaits, I don't know.
Joel's waiting to see if this fish has his bait in his mouth. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Yeah, I want you to net him since he's coming right at you. All right, same size.
Yeah.
I got him. Go ahead. Do your thing. He is hooked well. All right, there we go. All right, that was kind of a cluster there. Joel threw out, got hit. I threw into the same area because these fish run together so much. Got hit right away. He was fighting that fish for maybe 5 seconds or so. He pulled the hooks, made another cast, got snagged on Joel's line. Whereas we were trying to get it off, his fish ran into the rocks and broke him off. Joel fishes straight fluoro, so you know that doesn't handle nicks all that well. So it broke off, so I threw again and hooked this fish. Obviously, there's a few fish right there. We're definitely gonna hit that again. Joel's getting retied. Glad to have him.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, it's a lady.
No way. Joel's got a ladyfish. Well, Joel, you've caught pinfish, redfish, gar, and now ladyfish.
This is dangerous. The water's cooler by the side.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Another red.
I don't know what this is.
Smaller red?
Yep, smaller red. Throw in there, Joel, see if there's another one. Well, there he goes. That red was super lit up. What an absolutely beautiful day. It's not even all that hot. The air is drier than usual for sure.
Yeah.
North wind.
Could be worse.
Northeast wind. Could be way worse, believe me. I don't have buckshot rolling off of me like I normally do. Oh, I missed him. I know what you were. You were just a waste of time. Those reds, so often when they miss it, they hit it and miss it, they come back.
Yeah.
So often, like they hate for it to get away. If it doesn't come back, it's probably a pinfish. And the good thing with the reds, like they're expecting a hard bait because they're expecting it to be a crab. So the fact that they hit it with their mouth and it feels hard,
It's not unnatural.
yeah, it's not gonna bother them.
Which one you want to air first?
There he is. There he is.
Oh, red.
Right in the cut, right where he's supposed to be. Dude, did he smash it? You see him going crazy trying to get that crankbait out of his mouth? That was awesome. I just love this. I could do this every day. Throwing crankbaits on these rocks is just freaking awesome.
Can we get the net?
Yeah, you can net him. All right, we got him.
Got him.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Another nice eater.
Yeah, good eater. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say 21, but still in my wheelhouse that I'll keep. All right. This fish came right up next to the boat and hit this ATV. It was awesome. I got to see the strike and then he just went nuts. Uh-oh. Joel's got one?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, Joel's got a pinfish. He went nuts going like this trying to get this crankbait out of his mouth right next to the boat. It was so awesome to see. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, I bought it.
Uh-oh. Red?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's a pinfish, Joel. Oh, he lost it. At least he didn't break you off. Man, that's some activity around. Oh, there he is. Go ahead, Joel. There's more here. Oh, it's a pinfish. Dadgummit. Look at these pinfish. Can't believe how many are around these rocks. So I'll tell you a pinfish story. A couple years ago, I was fishing off my Florida dock and caught, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 pinfish that I wanted to use as bait in my crab trap. So I put them in the fridge until that night, you know, that evening. And then I put them inside of the crab trap as bait overnight. And I had left them in the fridge for probably 6 hours, maybe 8 hours. Put them inside the trap to use as bait. Went out the next morning, all of them were alive, swimming in the bait holder in the trap. It's hard to kill a pinfish. Oh!
Oh no way. Another red?
That's a red, but he's not the size to take home, but still fun to catch. That's about 12 inches. Definitely seen a lot more of these lately. And that's good, because these will be next year's keepers. All right, dude, get out there and grow. So these cuts were put in these rocks to keep water going in and out of these marshes. And these are likely spots to hold fish, of course. I don't know if you can tell, but the water's falling out of this bayou. And we've had a good number of bites right here on this side. You got to hit a bunch of these. You can't just assume because it's a cut it's going to hold fish. Joel and I were talking earlier, guessing it's about 1 out of every 7. Somewhere in there that holds fish. Of course, it depends on the day. But you got to hit every one. Oh! That might be a speck. Nope. Oh, you freaking... That's a lady. He darted around that pole.
Get out of here.
All right, so ladyfish, if you're not from around here, are kind of a nuisance. They call them poor man's tarpon because they look like a tarpon, but they are very, very slimy if you have to grab them. And not only that, they have overactive colons, so they love to crap all over your boat. So ideally, you don't have to touch them.
They're easy to get a hook in the hand.
Yeah, they love to put a hook in your hand. Makes them very happy, particularly when it's a crankbait. Dude, isn't it awesome when they hit the crankbait? It's like...
Oh.
Pinfish, you think?
Yeah. Oh.
Pinfish?
Nope.
Redfish?
Redfish. Oh gosh.
Don't lose this one, Joel.
No.
Oh, that's a nice one. I saw him.
no.
I got a glimpse.
Oh.
That's like the perfect, what we've been catching. It's the perfect, it's amazing. Just
Second
amazing.
cast with the purple
Yeah,
nipple.
Joel switched to the purple nurple. Second cast.
Second cast.
2 bites. So I was probably red that hit you first.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have. I'd have been the same one.
Could have been.
Dude, he got it good.
Oh,
he
no.
didn't have it good.
He's got it good.
I thought he did.
Man, you snake bit, Joel. You lost a few in a row.
I think this pole was too
Flimsy?
doesn't have any ass on it. Like just fighting them on this thing, it just feels like
You're
feels like I'm underpowered.
underpowered, yeah. Seems like the cuts are starting to heat up because
Yeah.
I caught mine in a cut. You just had that one in a cut. We had that, I caught that throwback in a cut.
Maybe the tide's falling out enough now.
Yeah.
Because the thing when it first starts falling, there's probably not much coming out of there, but as it gets pulled out.
Well, yeah, and you figure also, like fish are migrating out with that tide. And of course they're going to set
automatically going to be at it.
Right, and they just set up where, oh, you know, this looks good. There's bait coming around here. Man, that corner looks good up there. Look at that water dumping out that bayou.
Should have a fish.
You think they'd be in that eddy right behind the, like on this side, the, uh-oh.
I think they'll be right here, baby.
You think it's a red?
No, it's a lady.
I don't think it's a lady. Have you seen him yet?
Yeah, it's a small red.
Keeper or no?
Yeah, maybe a lady.
It ain't too small.
Is that a lady?
Dude, it is a lady. Well, that's disappointing. That's a big ladyfish. He didn't jump at all.
No, he didn't.
I mean,
But when I saw a little shape of him, and I was like,
You're just irresistible to the ladies, Joel.
yeah. What's that?
It's a blessing and a curse.
How's there not a fish right there?
Man, that's got to be a fish right there. That looks way too good. Almost can't believe there's not fish there. Oh, there we go. There he is.
There he is.
There had to be a fish right there.
As long as the red.
He feels like a red.
What is that?
It's a red.
I think now you realized
Yep, I think it's a big red.
something's going on here.
I'm just thumbing him.
that time.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Just stay off that trolling motor. He ain't that big. He's not as big as I thought.
You gonna flip him in?
No, I'm not gonna flip him. Why don't you go net him? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Joel.
Hold on.
Mr. Sabotage. All right, thank you. Oh, yes, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect eater.
Perfect red.
Perfect red. All right. Broke off?
No, I didn't break, but he freaking throw right there, dude. He smacked the out of it.
I'm glad you didn't break. I thought you broke.
No, dude. I mean, oh.
Missed another one? Broke off?
Yeah, that.
Huh?
Yeah, throw right there.
Joel, you lost the purple nerve. Oh!
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. That's 3 hits I got right there.
You lost the purple nurple. I can't believe it. Joel got 3 hits. The third one broke him off. Second ATV of mine he's lost today. Oh, why you fish fluoro? I hate that stuff. That would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
That's why I quit fishing fluoro. Yeah, of course it's aggravating. I got to where I hated it. Like I'd rather not get a bite.
Yeah, then 3 times.
Yeah. Hate fluoro. Hate it. I mean, if I were you, I'd use one of my rods because before you broke off on that fish, you pulled the hooks again. Like you had another fish hooked up that pulled the hooks. Right?
Yeah.
That's your third one. So I mean, you got to throw braid, but who cares? Tie that bait on one of these. You can use I'll let you use my really, really good X series. Oh, that's a good red. That's a good red. I mean, they're all good reds. Yeah, I better loosen that drag. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is just so awesome. Such great action. Again, this is a stretch of bank I've never fished before in my life. I'm coming here today and we're whacking the redfish. Fishing just good in this Shell Beach area. He's all lit up. That's a beautiful redfish. You mind netting me, bruh? We got a little second wind here. Here he comes. All right, we got him. We got him. He's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say 22. Definitely the biggest one we've caught today. Definitely the most golden too. All right, color-wise, definitely the prettiest red we've caught today. Most of them have been a little bit muted. This one may have come from inside. That may be why he's nice and orange. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Maybe 22 or so. I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. Feel weird?
Yeah, a lot different.
Yeah. Wait till you feel one hit it. I'll tell you this, very few people I've tried to get to fish this bait, fish it as well as you fish it. like what you're doing with that rod, I don't know. I cannot get people to do it. It's the craziest thing.
It's honestly more like a jerk bait. You know what I mean?
Correct. More like a jerk bait. That looks like a crab. That's exactly right. What we got, Joel? Yeah, I don't think you got another lady there. All right. I'm gonna throw by you.
No, please. I don't need any more sabotage.
Nice. Hit that spot lock. I mean, that's right in size. Right in the size we've been catching. Take your time. Dude, is that pretty or what? Could that be prettier?
It's gorgeous.
Take your time, dude. Take your time. We don't need horsing. This is when they get off. All right, we got him. There we go.
Baby.
What would you say, 20 inches?
20 inches.
I'd say 20.
Same reds.
Yep. Nice. I made Joel fish with my Akuma X series because he was using that other H2O Express rod that basically a medium light, just was underpowered for redfish. And that's the first one he's hooked and landed it. Got him? Oh, got one. All right, there we go. Double up, double up.
A smaller red, I think.
Smaller? Mine's a good one. Mine's a keeper. So awesome. Is yours a keeper?
Yeah, it's definitely a keeper.
Okay.
Probably 20.
Okay. All right, who's gonna win the battle? We hooked them right about the same time. Looks like you are. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh, not used to solo netting. Not used to solo netting. Look. Here, grab mine. There we go, the double net.
Double, baby.
That's something you always love to see, the double net. Look at that, look at that. Just so awesome. Just perfect. All right, what a fantastic trip here in the marshes around Shell Beach. Well, really, lake, right on the edge of Lake Bourne. Just as easy as it gets. Fantastic fishing. Throwing these ATV crankbaits for solid keeper reds. We caught a few undersized reds, like way undersized, maybe like 12, 13 inches, but most of them 18 to 21 inches, which have been all over the place the last few weeks. Hope that trend continues. I see no reason it won't. Very soon, the next few days, speckled trout are gonna be joining these redfish in all these waters around here. I talked to Robbie Campo when I got down to Shell Beach. Hasn't really happened yet, but it's gonna happen any day, no doubt. And I, for one, can't wait. I know you can as well. All right, we're at my favorite marina, Campo's Marina here in Shell Beach. And I say we, because I got my shadow with me. Right there, that's my grandson, Liam. He came with me last week. We had an absolutely fantastic trip. We're gonna try and duplicate it again. Can we catch lightning in a bottle twice? I don't know, we'll find out. But it's a breezy summer afternoon. Got some storms to the south of us. We're hoping they don't move north. We're definitely gonna keep an eye on them. We've got some like 10 to 15 knot west winds. Not an ideal situation. We're gonna see where we can fish, and hopefully we can run across the amount of bait and the amount of fish that we caught last week. I don't know, definitely still optimistic. We'll find out soon though. Wish us luck. All right, just like last week, Liam and I are gonna start on a line of rocks that armor the shoreline of this lake. This is a completely different area than what we fished last week. It didn't deliver for us last week, but we're hoping these rocks will deliver for us today. I'm starting Liam with the same thing he fished last week. What do you call this, Liam?
Green Hornet Matrix Shad.
Green Hornet Matrix Shad. All right, Liam's favorite. He hooked a bunch of fish on this last week. Didn't get any to the boat that he hooked. We're hoping that changes today. All right, Liam fishes off the back of the boat, and I fish off the front. Here we go, Liam. All yours. As I mentioned, it's windy. You can never tell in these videos how windy it is. It's windy. It's pretty rough out here. It's about as rough as I'll do. Now, Liam just learned how to cast an adult spinning rod last week, and he did great. He did so well, I had to back off the rocks.
Can I catch them?
Yep, whenever you're ready, because he kept throwing into them. Oh, and I think I failed to mention, I'm throwing a Bill Lewis ATV crankbait in purple nurple because I love this along rocks. This wind is kind of pushing us this way into those rocks. So I'm really gonna have to pay attention if we hook a fish, not get distracted where we end up on those rocks, obviously. Water clarity is good, not phenomenal, but it's good. It's about a 7 out of 10, I'd say. Very fishable, no complaints. Now, we tried to time our trip with a falling tide. I'm not sure that the tide is falling yet. If not, it's close. Current time, what time is it? 3:15. Oh, you did? Liam says he got a weird bite on that one. Good cast. You're getting close to those rocks. Okay, here's a point on these rocks, as you can see, and right past that is a cut. Both those have high likelihood of holding fish. Doesn't mean either one will, but if this tide is falling, I like our chances at that cut in particular. Tide's still rising, I prefer the point.
Oh!
What happened?
It was a bite.
You got a bite? Don't, try to remember to set the hook, don't forget. Liam says he got a bite, and I believe him.
I got one.
I think you got at the bottom. You might have a rock. Let me help you out, Liam. Did it come undone or is it still stuck? All right, those rocks were really snaggy. So Liam and I made a move to a shoreline here that's on a lee. It's protected here. That's the good news. The bad news is you could see all this exposed bank. This tide has really dumped out. We had a lot of west wind yesterday, and it obviously blew the water out more than I anticipated. So it's real shallow in here. Where the boat is just about 18 inches, which ain't great. Definitely want to find a shoreline with a little more depth than this. Despite the west wind, the water clarity is good. So we got that working in our favor. We just need some more depth. Hey, let's make a move. We're not gonna catch anything here.
Yep, that's why.
See some bait, huh? Oh, there we go. What in the world is that? Oh, look at this redfish. You can throw him back. There you go. Look at that little baby redfish, huh?
He's a baby.
He's a baby. Hopefully he's not too hurt. Go ahead, throw him back. All right. Liam and I have come to one of these cuts. This water's just painfully low. Oh, I had another hit, Liam. Come on up here, Liam. Look, see if you can throw right into that cut right there, okay?
Okay.
Let's see if we can get another bite. Okay, that's a good cast. There you go. You can work with that. So, obviously today, Liam and I are gonna have to fish cuts. You got a bite?
Yeah.
Just there's not enough water in this lake. Man, another bite. Lots of fish in there. I don't think they're very big. Particularly based on that one red we caught. Another bite. I'm getting multiple bites every cast, but they're just not committing. I don't think they're very big fish. Good cast, Liam. Water coming out of this cut is definitely not as pretty as what's in the lake. It's fishable, but it's maybe a 6 out of 10. Just try not to throw in the grass. Oh, there we go, Liam. You want to fight it? Here. Here you go. Put your rod down. It's not very big. I think it might be a small red, maybe. Who knows? You got it? Is he still on? Yep, another small red. Look at that. We foul hooked another one. Obviously, there's a bunch of little reds in here.
On the belly.
In the same spot. Look at that.
In the belly. He got full hooked.
I'm not going to tag him because I'm not sure he's going to live after getting snagged in the belly. All right, throw him back, Liam.
I'm doing what you do.
Okay. All right, did he swim off?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's probably what all those bites are, just little reds. Those are some really little reds. Water coming out this cut is 95 degrees. That's hot. All right, Liam, let's go hit the next cut. All right, Liam and I have come to a different stretch of rocks. I just feel like this is gonna be our best bet with this low water situation. The water off these rocks is, you know, about 4 feet or so. Well, at least this far out. So it's probably a couple feet up by the rocks. So they could definitely hold some fish. I'm throwing the ATV crankbait and Liam is throwing green hornet matrix shad. As you might imagine, Liam is not a fan of fishing rocks. We fished them last week with zero success so far today, but I'm hoping that changes. We gotta find some bait. Gotta find some bait. I think if we find some bait, we'll find some fish. You snagged already? Okay, hold on. You wanna try a crankbait? You just got to be careful with the crankbait because it's got a lot of hooks on it, okay? So look, when you're fishing this one, it's gonna feel like you got a fish, right? When you cast it out and it's heavy, okay? So you probably gonna throw it far. You just reel it in like this, and you're gonna feel it while you're reeling it in. You can feel it, but when they smoke it, they'll smoke it, okay?
Like you'll feel the hit.
Yeah, you'll feel the hit, believe me. Just try not to throw it into those rocks, okay?
Okay, I'll try my best.
All right, here you go. Let's see what you got. Let me see you make a practice cast. That's a great cast. All right, now reel it in so you can feel what it feels like. You feel it?
Yeah.
It feels a lot different than that other bait, huh? All right, so Liam's gotten about 14 snags today throwing that matrix shad. Obviously the rocks out here are just really spilled out. So he makes really good casts far up against those rocks and he just keeps getting snagged. So against my better judgment, I've given a 6-year-old a crankbait, an Echo 1.75 in oyster color. And we're gonna see what he does with that. Now Liam casts well enough that I'm confident he can do it. The issue is that he may throw it too far because it is a heavier bait and he may throw it up into those rocks, but we gotta get him something that's keeping him off that bottom. Hopefully none of those hooks end up in either one of us. I can't imagine, given these conditions, that there aren't a bunch of reds along these rocks. There should be. We just gotta run across some. And with this falling tide, obviously our best bet is gonna be at the cuts. Oh, there we go, Liam. He smoked it. Absolutely, come on up here. Come on up here. Hopefully he stays buttoned up. Ooh. No, 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 stay with those rocks. Hold on, Liam, hold on. That's a big one, Liam. I think he is.
I think he's a red.
Oh yeah, let's see, loosen the drag to this way. Here you go. You got him? You got him?
Yeah.
All right, get him, Liam. Hopefully he stays buttoned up.
Yeah, I think he's...
Okay, don't reel if he's running. Go ahead, you good. Keep reeling. Put your rod up. Is he still on? Put your rod up as best you can. Have you seen him yet?
No.
No? He just wants to stay down, huh?
Yeah.
All right, walk back, walk back, walk back, walk back. No, back to, no, to the back of the boat. Walk to the back of the boat. There you go. Go ahead. Reel, reel, reel. Walk to the back of the boat. Go ahead. Walk. 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 All right, you got him. Good job, Liam.
He's definitely a red.
Yeah, he's a red. He's a big, mean, nasty red. He doesn't like you, Liam. Oh, that's a big one, Liam. Goodness. All right, walk to the front. Walk to the front. Walk to the front. Where he goes, you go. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, if he's running, you let him run. Okay, walk to the back. Walk to the back. Go ahead. Walk to the back. Go. All right, good job, Liam. Whoo, that's a big one. That's a big old redfish. Other side of the motor. There you go. They love to take you into the motor. You worn out, Liam? Don't drop that rod. Number one thing.
I'm definitely...
Walk to the front. Walk to the front. Go ahead. Where he goes, you go. Go ahead, Liam. All right, bring him to me. Keep reeling. Pick up your rod. Pick up your rod. Pick up your rod. Oh, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. As long as he's at that motor. Walk to the back. Walk to the back. Walk to the back. Go ahead. Get that rod off the... There you go. No, no, don't let go. It's all yours. Don't let go of that rod.
I'm trying to reel.
All right, you got him, Liam. Good job. Look at that. That's your biggest redfish ever. That's a giant.
Do you think we should keep him?
Whew.
He's barely hooked.
He is barely hooked. You were right.
But I still got him.
Man, look at that. Look how barely he's hooked. Look at that. Look at this. We are lucky to get this fish, that's for sure. This is a big old bruiser. Look at this redfish. We got to see if he's under 27 because Liam wants to keep him. 25 and a half. That's a big red. You want to keep him or let him go?
I want to keep him.
You do, okay. That's fine with me.
I can put him in. Whoa.
Whoa. Liam, that's a giant. 25 and a half inches.
He's way bigger than
All
the
right.
small ones.
Bit the crankbait. There we go.
I see if he likes my crankbait now.
You fought him perfectly, Liam. All right, that fish was a sight for sore eyes. We've kind of run the gamut today. Haven't been fishing these rocks long at all and ran across him. Big fish. Normally I don't keep fish that size, but when my grandson wants to keep a 25-inch red, we keep it, so no problem. It'll be good to eat. They'll love it. His family will get to eat it. That fish was right up on the rocks. He bit immediately. First twitch, he smoked it. Oh, there's another one. Yep, there's another one already.
Right when...
You see, Liam? This is why I wanted to fish the rocks. Hold on, let me get us off the rocks. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me loosen this drag, too. It might be another bruiser like that one.
Yeah.
There. Oh, don't get off. There you go. I thought he got off. Here we go. Go ahead. He's in the back. You go to the back. Oh. Let me watch this rod. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Whoa.
Does he feel like the same one? Like the same? Let him run if he's running. Okay, go ahead. Just don't drop the rod, okay?
I won't.
All right. That's another big one, Liam.
Definitely. I know that. Yeah. Oh.
Walk to the front. Walk to the front. Keep pressure on him. Keep pressure on him. Whew, Liam, he don't like you. He does not like you. Whew, Liam, he doesn't like you, boy. Let him run when he runs. Let him run. There you go. Now reel. And pick your rod up.
Oh, I didn't know he was out there.
He's a big old boy. Walk to the back. When they make you go back and forth, you know they're big. Oh yeah, another big old bruiser. Another big old bruiser, Liam. Just don't horse him. There you go. Take your time. Let him run when he runs. There you go. Let him run when he runs. You're doing great. You worn out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, walk up front. Go ahead. Go with him. Where he goes, you go. Keep pressure on him, though. Don't give him any slack. Rod up, rod up. There you go. Get that rod up as best you can. I know you're worn out. Go, walk back, walk back. He's going back, you go back. If we get this fish, it'll be a miracle. All right. Go to the other side of the motor. Let him go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you good, you good, you good.
Oh.
You good. All right, we got him, Liam. Woo! Right here. All right. Liam, look up there. he's got one hook as well. He's got one hook just like the other one.
I might want to let him go.
Okay, well, let's see.
And tag.
Let's see how big he is.
Can I try to let him go?
Well, yeah, sure. How big do you think he is, Liam? I think he's probably about the same size.
Yeah.
We can keep him if you want. You want to keep him?
No.
Okay, good.
Let him go.
I like that. Good. I'm glad. We'll let him go.
In case he grows even bigger.
All right, another 25-incher. Liam wants to let this one go. So we're going to tag him, put a taglouisiana.net tag in him so we get to track him and see where he goes. Okay, this is how you tag him, Liam. You got to knock a scale off like that. And you get under that scale. And you just push it in, okay? So that dude is tagged. Now, yes, I'm gonna come show you what to do. Come here. Come on to the back of the boat. I'm gonna let you hold him, okay?
Can I just let go?
No, you're gonna let go after he kicked. Oh, there he goes, he kicked. Okay. They normally don't come back to life that quick. Normally you gotta hold them a minute. But that's good. That means that fish is doing well, okay? You can hold the next one. Dude, good job. Good fighting, love it.
I'm worn down again.
You worn out?
Yeah.
I bet you are. It's good to tag some and let some go, because then you get to find out where they move to. You get some great information. How much they grow and where they move. I like to eat fish, I understand, but I also like to tag them.
What do you like more, fishing or crabbing?
Fishing, I love fishing. I like crabbing too, but I love fishing. Yeah.
On your video where you...
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's little. Oh, it's a lady. Look at that, Liam.
I don't know hold him.
Come on, you might get one of those on yours too.
I don't know hold
You want to hold him? Okay. Liam wants to throw the lady back. There we go. I would love for something to smash that Echo 1.75. I've got Liam's drag set a little bit tight. He's fishing straight braid, so he's okay with that tight drag, but I feel like with that tight drag, the fish will set themselves. Oh goodness, Liam, another giant. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right, let me get off this rock shoreline.
I think that's definitely another red.
Oh yeah, it's another red. It's another big one too, Liam. Where are all the 19 inchers? All right, come on, go in the back. I'll hand it to you. Go in the back. This one might be a little smaller. I don't think he's as big as the ones we were just catching, but oh yeah, that's a perfect eater, Liam. That's a good one. That's the, oh, you whittled in too much. Put him in the water. All right. Look, try and keep an eye on your bait, right? Remember? You don't want that little bit of line out, okay?
He was not gonna get off that.
Liam had him flapping next to the boat.
Can I hold him so he's not
Sure.
gonna be that heavy?
Yep.
But I'm gonna eat him.
Look at that, he came right out the crankbait.
I'm gonna eat him.
Yeah, we'll keep him.
And that,
These fish are really white. I don't know where they came from, but every one we've caught has been white. And the water's, like I said, pretty good. Shouldn't be this white. Normally in pretty water like this, they're real colorful. Maybe this overcast sky might have them a little bit off colored, but they taste good. That's for sure, no matter what color they are.
can I hold him?
Yep.
Am I doing good not getting snapped?
Dude, you're doing great. I can't even believe how well you're casting. Throw as close to the rocks as you can get. There's some kind of big cut or something coming up. I don't know what it is, a cove or something. Looks like it might be a cut. Normally, that would be something I'm really excited about with this falling tide, but we've done really well on this flat bank.
If we go close to it, can we go in it?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. See how much water it has. Good cast, Liam. Liam threw right up on the edge of the rocks. Great cast. I've got that Echo on for Liam because it's a much heavier bait than this ATV. So he'll be able to throw it farther.
And bigger.
Yeah, and bigger. It does tend to weed out some of the small reds, but the big reds absolutely love it. And we're definitely catching some big reds on the shoreline, so any cast, you can whack one, which I really, really, really hope happens. I find I do much better on these rocks in Lake Bourne on a falling tide. I don't know why that is. I have caught them on a rise. Actually, I caught them on a rise not too long ago, but generally a falling tide is better, which we have now. And I especially, as I mentioned earlier, love to fish cuts like that on a fall, obviously. You figure bait is being pulled out of that backwater marsh, particularly this time of year when you have white shrimp in the marshes. Something like that, you could definitely load the boat. But not everyone produces, that's for sure. Not everyone produces. You'll have a lot of duds, but if you hit enough of them, you're gonna find some fish. See, I don't think this cut's gonna be very good. We're gonna check it, but it's not, it's just a flat pond behind it. It's not like a deep water channel. But we're gonna check it. See if you can cast that point, Liam. That's a great cast. Hopefully you get one on that cast. See, I don't think there's any fish here. Not every one of these cuts is good. Just some of them are. We need one to come and just yank on that crankbait and take off running. Fixed itself? Yep, sometimes they fix themselves. Oh, there we go, Liam. Liam, this feels like another big one. Oh no, oh no. Feels like a big one, Liam. Yeah, you can get him. Hold on, let me get off these rocks. Yeah, you can get him. He's all yours.
He's definitely.
Oh, shoot, loosen that drag, Todd. Loosen the drag, boy. Hold on. Hold on, Liam. I gotta get this spot lock. Here we go. Walk to the back. Walk to the back. Move your rod. Move your rod. You can't leave it there. All right, just put it down. Got it? Don't drop the rod.
No, he's a good friend.
He's a big one, Liam. Oh, no, that's a good one. That's a good eater. Don't reel too much. Remember last time I told you, don't reel a whole lot more than that. Chase him up front. Chase him up front. Uh-oh. All right, good job, Liam. Walk him back. Walk him back. Oh, he's going back up front. He can't make up his mind. You go where he goes. Oh, okay, that's it. Don't reel anymore. Don't reel anymore. All right, good job, Liam. All right.
No, the red.
Good job, boy. Good fighting that fish.
When I was thinking of
Whew.
no.
Now, this fish is much more colorful than the last few have been. That's interesting. How many spots?
Look at those.
How many spots,
One,
Liam?
2, 3, 4.
On that side, he might, I'm sure he's got at least one more than the other. How big do you think he is? 18?
Can I hold him?
Let's make sure he's 18. Yep.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, go. You gotta talk to the camera.
Guys, this red is a 19-incher.
Yep, 19-incher.
And he has 2 spots on the other side.
Does that count? Yeah, that's a spot too. He's got 3 on that side, so he's got a total of 7. Nice,
Can I
Liam.
put him in?
Yeah, you can put him in. We're gonna take him home. This ATV is just an absolute killer along these rocks. You know, I kind of speculate that it may look like a mullet to them, but I've caught so many of these reds in the past few weeks, and they all have crabs in their bellies, so I gotta think the way this thing acts and the way it looks, this purple nurple color, it looks like a crab to them. No doubt, it looks like a crab. I don't know, they just smash it. They absolutely love this bait. Now, wind's starting to die finally, Liam. Getting a lot more comfortable to fish.
Rain on the way. Actually, no.
Oh, I missed him, Liam. Keep fishing. There's a lot of fish around here. I got smoked.
Where did you get from?
About halfway back. But just throw to the rocks, as close as you can get. They could be anywhere. Oh, there we go, Liam. Yep, come get him. Oh, Nelly.
I'm doing this in case you don't see that.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna go in the back. Oh, there he goes. Go ahead, Liam. Walk to the back. I'll give it to you. Hold on. You hold it. You get it. I gotta put that spot lock on. Don't end up in those rocks. Is he still on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go, Liam. How nice does he look? Oh, he's pretty big. He's pretty big.
Uh-oh, he's going up front. Hang on.
Yeah, you know the pattern now, huh? You're figuring this out. Every time he sees us, he's like, oh no! Pick up your rod if you can. Okay. Pull him that way. Really? Really? All right, we got him, Liam. Nice.
He's got another big one.
Another 19-incher. Maybe 20. He might be a little bit bigger. All right.
If he's 20, we'll definitely keep him.
Oh yeah, he's over 18. He's a keeper for sure. We're gonna have a feast, Liam.
And I'm taking pictures of him.
All right. You got him? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let me get a picture.
Guys, this is a
What?
20-inch redfish. And
What did he bite?
he bited a crankbait. And the color is purple and opal.
Right, ATV crankbait. Let's put him in ice chest. Dude, it's a slaughter. All right.
Purple, look. That and then this.
Yeah, I got him in my hand too. If you fish, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get a lot of stuff like that.
Flounder could do that.
Yep, redfish do it.
Big red.
It's just part of the deal. They tear up your hands, but that's okay.
That's what they do to kill the fish.
I try not to let it happen, but sometimes it just does, and it's just okay. I mean, it's just no big deal. It heals. I got him all. Oh, there we go, Liam. He hit me twice. He hit me twice. Yeah, of course. Oh man, I got this drag too loose. Goodness gracious. Hold on, Liam. Where's he going, Liam? Where's he going? There you go, Liam. Go in the back. Woo! That's another big one, Liam. I think that's a 20-incher. All right. Let me get this net. Don't reel too much. Don't reel too much. That red's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's acting like a trout. Except he's fighting like a red. Good job, Liam. No, don't reel any more than that. Use the rod. See, he's still... Oh, shoot.
Came off.
That fish earned it. He earned it.
Both red that actually came off.
Yeah, first one we lost. That's okay. That's okay. These hooks are getting a little bent. Oh, look at that. One of the hooks finally came off. All those reds we caught on this thing. One of these hooks finally died. All right, I got to change this.
Let me see.
All right, I bet I've caught 50 redfish on this purple Nurple ATV. It is absolutely beat to smithereens. One of the hooks broke off. That certainly would cost us that fish. I'm gonna have to retire this one. The bad news is I don't have another purple Nurple on the boat. I can't believe I let that happen, but I don't. But I do have this green gizzard, and I really like this color as well. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I missed him. Yep, good hit on the green gizzard. I'm glad to see it. He was hooked up for a second. Then he pulled free. Oh, goodness. On the green gizzard. Yep, you can get him, of course. Oh, I see him, Liam. He's about a 20-incher.
He's a red.
Look at that.
He's definitely red.
Look, he's just hanging up top. That's crazy. I don't know what he's doing. Here you go. Walk to the back. Whoa. Go ahead, hurry up. Hurry up, get back there. Don't reel him too much, okay? Hold on. That's enough. That's enough. You manhandled him, Liam. All right. Good job, boy. Good job. That's good fighting right there.
On the green gizzard.
On the green gizzard. Obviously, they're completely fine with the green gizzard. Made maybe 5 or 6 casts and got this guy. Another keeper red. Love to see it. Whew. No, I thought you were gonna throw in. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, look at that, Liam, already. That's a big one, I think. I don't think that's like the one we just caught. Goodness, they are just going crazy. Here you go. Ooh, I think that's a big one, Liam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a monster. Go on this side. That's not like the one you just caught. Good, go up front. Is that drag too tight? Can we loosen it?
I think it's too tight.
There you go, okay. Good fish, Liam, good fish, nice. So awesome. Keep fighting him, Liam. No, put that rod up. Keep fighting him, Liam. Go to the back of the boat. Go ahead, go to the back, hurry up. All right, you got him, Liam. I was taking pictures.
Another red.
This is crazy, Liam.
I think they like that one now.
Yeah, they're fine with the green gizzard. They're totally fine with that.
They're fine with any of them except for mine. They're not fine with me.
Well, that's not the issue. The issue is getting it deep into those rocks. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's just every cast. I didn't even move the boat. You want to fight him, Liam? Liam, throw over here. Look, throw over here where I'm fighting this fish. See if you can throw over there. Right here where I'm fighting this fish. Gus, I think you get a bite. Go ahead, throw that way. Go ahead. Okay, well, see if you can get your own. Throw. Good cast. All right, reel it in. Reel it in fast. Hopefully one will come up and smack it. Ah, shoot. All right, come reel this one. There you go. Put it right there. Perfect. There you go. I'll bring it to you.
He's coming over here.
It's just every cast. Now you're moving the boat. Crazy. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, Liam. Good job.
I don't think we're gonna keep him.
No, we got our limit, so that's it. We're gonna let him go. Yeah, I don't know if he's 18 or not. He's gonna be close.
Can I hold him?
Sure. All right, this fish is 17 and a half, so he's not legal, but we already got our legal limit anyway, so we're not gonna keep him. Liam's gonna go ahead and let this guy go. As you can see, we put a tag, Louisiana.net tag in him. Here you go, Liam. How you wanna hold him? Hold him however you want. And you let him go. You can just, you want to ease him in? There you go.
Like that?
Yeah.
And let go?
Yeah.
There
he goes. He took off. The little ones do fine. You can let them go like that. They do all right.
They're just open like bait. Just that you're fishing.
What's that?
I love it.
All right, go ahead and make a cast.
Well,
Uh-oh. Bring that between those rocks. You got it?
yeah.
Oh, goodness, Liam, another one. Here you go. There you go, that's fine. Just leave it in the water. That's fine. That's fine like that. Man, Liam, you're getting to reel them all in. Good job. How's he feel? Big?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty big.
Pretty big. He's gonna walk you around the boat again, huh? He's gonna take you up front, I bet. Nope, he put on the brakes. He made a U-turn. That's a legal fish, but we're gonna have to tag him. Good job, Liam. Goodness, that's a nice fish. He took that crankbait deep. You're not gonna lose him. All right, Liam, good job.
Let me get you the pliers right now.
Definitely need the pliers, yep. All right, this fish took it a little bit deep, so he's been out of the water a minute, so we're not even gonna tag him. Liam's just gonna let him go. What happened, he stabbed you?
Something stabbed me.
Okay, here you go. Just hold him like you normally hold him. Like that. There you go. And you can go stand over here and throw him in. Just throw him in. He'll be fine. There you go. Good job, Liam. All right, what an absolutely fantastic, memorable, I mean, obviously memorable. I remember this for the rest of my life. Fishing with my grandson, absolutely fantastic. Just a great day, almost nonstop action. After we found some fish, obviously we struggled a little bit early to begin with, but you know, that's kind of how it is every day. You got to work things out, figure out what the fish are doing that day, and then you can have success. Look, Liam's showing you his new favorite bait. I let him fish this green gizzard ATV. All right, my closest friend in the world, Dan McNeil, last week just moved his family to southern Indiana. And of course, they don't have a whole lot of blue crabs up in Indiana. Dan had 4 crab traps that he was nice enough to give me that I'm gonna put to good use today, or at least I hope I am. You see them right there. I'm gonna bait them up and put them in this canal. I crabbed in this canal just a couple weeks ago with my grandkids, and we caught a bunch of crabs. So I'm hoping there's still some crabs in here and that they'll run into my traps. Man, some fish right there. I don't know what that is. I'm hoping they'll come into my traps while I'm fishing. I'm gonna drop them, put them out now, and I'll come back in just a few hours and see what we catch. All right, I picked up some cheap drumsticks yesterday at Sam's, 98 cents a pound. That's what I'm gonna bait up these traps with. I'm gonna probably use them all, just go ahead and divide them evenly. And if you're unfamiliar with how traps work, you put the bait in here, like that, the bait hole's in there, and when you put the traps down, they sit kind of like this on the bottom, and the crabs come into here to get to the bait, and once they get through, they can't get out. They get in there and they're pretty well stuck. Now there are little rings on here to let small crabs escape, the ones you don't want to keep, but the big ones are incapable of getting out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put one right here just to get it off the boat. We got a hard falling tide ripping through this canal. Crabbing should be good. All right, I'm gonna gap these out pretty good. There is a line of commercial traps in here. Hopefully the guy, when he comes to run them, will leave ours alone. All right, if you saw my video last week, you know I caught some redfish along these rocks. Some really perfect eating size reds. Caught them on a falling tide, which we have this morning, just a remnant of a fall. It's gonna be rising soon. But I'm hoping while this tide is falling, I can catch some more reds here. I'm throwing this purple nurple ATV. This has been such a hot bait for me lately. No reason to switch. It's a really nice morning, as you can tell. Not a lot of wind at all. Water temp is 84 degrees, and water clarity is pretty good. Last week, there was tons and tons of bait along these rocks. Lots of mullet. And the reds I cleaned were actually full of crabs. I didn't see a mullet in any one of them. I mean, the mullet gave me hope. That's why I fished here. But I didn't see a mullet in a single one. But they were full of crabs, little bitty crabs. But you know they were picking off those rocks. That would make you think fish should be here on a rise or a fall. I guess we'll get a chance to find out today. Believe it or not, in my entire fishing career, I've never put traps out to crab while I fish. Never. You know, I've done a lot of crabbing, but I do it with nets. When you're actively running the nets, you can't just put them out and let them sit. You won't have any chicken left when you come back. So we'll see. This could be definitely a complete bust, could be a complete failure. But I'm gonna try and do something completely different with the crabs that I catch today, as far as cooking goes. It's not an original idea to me, but it's the first time I'll attempt it. You can see that sun is just barely up. Tide is way, way, way out. We've had a lot of west wind the last few days, and we're at the bottom of the fall, so it's gonna turn around and rise some, but it's really, really low. Oh, all right, there we go. He tattooed it. How big are you, dude? I think you're bigger than what I was catching last week. No, I don't know. You're right in that same wheelhouse. I think you're going to make the cut. I think you are going to make the cut. Oh, no, you're not. He threw it. Oh, that hurts. Well, hopefully there were plenty more where that came from. Definitely hate losing the first fish of the day. Oh, look at all these mullet. We just spooked them when we cast in there. Come on back, come on back. Please come back. Did not come back. He smoked me. All right, I've made a pretty long pass on these rocks, and unfortunately our tide has died. It was moving really well when we put the traps out, but I knew we were at the end of it, and now it's going kaput. It's gonna be rising soon, but you know, it's tough catching fish in the marsh when the tide's not moving. And I can tell these fish are not feeding aggressively because I've gotten a couple of bites that didn't follow through. And when they're really feeding, they're not gonna let that bait get away. They might hit it and miss it, but they're gonna come back and hit it again. And those fish did not. So that tells me they're really just not feeding with this dead tide. Will they feed again on the rise? I mean, I would think they will. Will they be here? I don't know. Of course, now you're faced with the dilemma. Do you leave looking for moving water, or do you stay in an area that you know there are fish and throw different baits? I think I'm gonna try different baits for a little bit and see if that inspires some strikes. And if not, we'll move on. we can always come back here when that tide starts rising hard. I would definitely have more confidence then. I'd rather a fall, of course, but I'd much rather a rise than a dead tide, of course. The good news is, all this time, we're crabbing. All right, since this tide's dead, let's go with a slower moving bait. We're gonna go with this Green Hornet Matrix Shad on a 1/4 ounce Death Grip jig head. I'm gonna back off the rocks a little bit with the theory that the fish have kind of pulled off the rocks with this really low tide. All right, nothing on the Matrix. I'm gonna make some casts with a bait I haven't fished in a minute, a depth strike. Had some great trips with this thing in the spring. It sinks, obviously, a lot more than that ATV. It's gonna fish a much lower strike zone. We'll see if those fish are hanging out off these rocks. Look at all this bait right here, goodness. I'm guessing that's mullet, but who knows? This for late winter or early spring. You find mullet like that, it'd be guaranteed speckled trout. Not this time of year though. Trout, particularly inside, are so keyed on shrimp right now. Just plenty shrimp for them to eat. They'd rather that than mullet, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna work my way back. I'm gonna switch back to the ATV. Just gotta hope this tide starts moving while we're fishing. Nothing else, it's nice not staring into that sun. I tell you what, it is smoking hot today. It's really, really warm. Of course, not a puff of breeze. That makes it hotter. Makes it easy to fish, I'm not complaining, but it is warm. And you know, that doesn't really help with our tide situation. You don't even have any wind-blown current. All right, looks like we're gonna have to go hunt up some moving water. It's just taking forever for this tide to change here. Hopefully it's changed somewhere. Let's go see what we can find. All right, I've come to this lock near where we put our traps. And now that I'm here, absolutely in this area, the tide is rising. It's made the switch. So we kind of endured the switch out there with definitely slow fishing for sure. Again, I think there are fish there and we'll probably check that again before we leave, but they're not gonna feed when that tide's not moving. So hopefully we can get a fish or two around this lock. If not, I may just scoot into the marsh, see if we can find something in there. Kind of did a bit of a tour, but we've come back to where we started because now we know that tide is rising. As I mentioned, I'd prefer to fish this stuff when it's falling, but a rising tide is far better than no tide. And when we were here last time, the tide was not moving at all. Now that it is, we're gonna resume throwing this purple nurple ATV just because I think that's like the perfect bait for fishing these rocks. It dives, I'd say about a foot, maybe even a little bit less with the way I fish it. I'd twitch this bait a lot. No, it's more than a foot down there. I'm gonna say maybe 1.5 feet. Let's say that. Oh, oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, dude. Stay buttoned up, unlike your last buddy. He hit me twice. Uh-oh, I think this is a better fish than what we were catching last week. Yeah, oh yeah. It sure is. Oh, he came off again. Man, I've had some bad luck today. These hooks are good. It's not the hooks. It's just bad luck. That fish hit me twice. Oh, another hit. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there we go. Obviously a school of fish. That was the first cast after I lost that fish. This one's a little smaller. This is what we were catching last week. I mean, good eaters. Good eaters for sure. Hopefully I don't lose you. I've had such bad luck today. Man, I just felt something slip, but he's still hooked up. I gotta watch these rocks. We're getting close to them. This looks to be about a 19, 20-inch fish, something like that. Yeah, maybe 20, 21. Stay off those rocks, Todd. Yeah, 21, 22 maybe. What a difference a rising tide or a moving tide makes. Actually, I prefer to be, oh man, look at this dude's barely hooked. This dude's barely hooked. I may lose him as well. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna net him, that's for sure. Hopefully he stays, oh my goodness. All right, we got him. We got him. Sight for sore eyes, we finally got one in the boat. Let's get off these rocks. First things first, number one priority. Oh yeah, he's about 21, 22 on that purple nurple. Real muted colors on this fish, not very colorful, but I don't care. I'll take him. Look at the belly. Look at the belly on this fish. What have you been eating? We gotta see what's inside of there. Oh, there's another one. Oh goodness. That's 3 fish on 3 casts. This one's smaller. Definitely smaller than one we just caught. I don't know if he's a keeper or not. We'll check. I'm thinking he's not. All right, glad to have him though. Nothing else, he's a tagger. Much more colorful than that last one. These fish were just waiting for this tide to start moving. Get off the rocks again. Yeah, we weren't gonna lose him. He took it deep. Fully engulfed that back treble. All right. I'm almost positive this dude's not 18 inches. I'm gonna check him though. All right, we got a tag, Louisiana.net tag in this guy. He's 16 inches. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. All right, see you, buddy. Swim off, he's good, all right. Those little fish do much better than the bigger fish in these hot temps. Water temp is 86. All right, I'm gonna double back and fish where I got all those bites. It'd be a smart thing to do, right? Of course, that school may have totally moved on. I don't think those reds get in these rocks in big schools at all. I think it's mostly just 1s and 2s and 3s, but you never know. We had too many bites to just blow it off and keep going. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, stay hooked up. I'm shell shocked. Uh-oh, something slipped. Uh-oh. I kind of got a glimpse of him. He looks pretty nice. Ah, yeah, I think he's actually what we caught last week. 18, 19-inch fish. Well, 19, 20. So pretty. So pretty. Just love these guys. Just incredible. You gonna get off too? I hope not. I would like to eat you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Settle down. All right, we got him. He is rubber stamp of what we caught last week. Good 19-inch fish. Real good eater. I don't know if these fish moved out of the marsh into this pretty water or what, but they're real muted. They're not super colorful other than that throwback we just had. But the keepers are just real muted. But I'm fine with that. Still tastes very good. The whole time I'm out here fishing, I'm wondering what my traps are doing. Hopefully they're catching a few. Obviously, I'm not gonna let them soak very, very long. You know, it's summer. I seldom fish past about 10 a.m. It just gets too hot, and it's really getting hot now. So I'm gonna be wrapping it up soon. I'm gonna check those traps. I hope I get at least a half dozen. That combined with the redfish would make a really, really good meal. But you never know. Maybe we skunked. Might catch 0. Who knows? Hopefully nobody ran them for us. Oh, he came back. Look at that. He missed it and came back for it, but he saw me. That was a 19-incher. Oh, there we go. Come on, dude. Stay buttoned up, please. Loosen my drag just a hair. Oh, go into that trolling motor, dude. So you might not get to see me land this fish. One of my camera batteries just died, which means this one's about to die. But I'll be sure and let you know. Oh, he's hooked under the mouth. A little bit foul hooked. Hopefully he's got it good enough though. All right, we got him. Another 19-incher. Look how he was hooked. That's why he fought so weird. All right, another keeper. So glad to have this fish. Let's get off this shoreline. And now I'm gonna change some camera batteries. All right, I switched out my batteries. Actually, that other camera shut off because it got overheated. Just sitting there baking in this sun with absolutely no wind. Just terrible on these cameras. Oh goodness, I just made a cast. It is really, really good today. It is really good today. Once this tide started moving. It's my first cast since I changed the batteries. He doesn't feel quite as big. Oh, look at that's a whole school of them. I saw about 5 or 6 with him. Actually, this fish is nicer than I thought he was. He's definitely a keeper. Oh yeah, it's a real nice fish. He's got it deep. This dude's got it deep. I mean, he could break the line, but I don't see him throwing that crankbait. All right, that's about he's about a 19-incher. He's more colorful. Yeah, he's definitely a keeper, no doubt. Let's get off these rocks. Theme of the day. Look at this. Look how deep this dude has that crankbait. Good thing he's legal, because I don't think he'd live. You can tell he had some competition. All right, unfortunately, I had to do some really ugly oral surgery. And look what's interesting. Number one, you can tell this dude had it really deep because I pulled out a crab claw. Obviously, they're feeding on crabs, just like the other day. Look at that. All right, this dude's 19 inches. Good thing. He's our last keeper of the day. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he came off. No, he came back. I don't know if it's the same fish or another one came back and smoked it. Probably a different one. That's awesome. Could be the same fish. You never know. You never know with these guys. What is he? Oh, he's got two or three with him. Let's get off the rocks. Come along with me. Come on, let's get off the rocks. You and me both. And there's a little bit bigger fish. 21, 22, somewhere in there. 21, 22. Yep. And he also wrecked that bait. I hope it's not in his crushers like the last one, because this fish is getting released. All right. I mean, he's a keeper for sure. We already have our legal limit, so he's getting released. All right, he had it in his mouth. Fortunately, not in his crushers. We stuck a tag in him. He's gonna swim again. See you, dude. He took off. All right, since I already have my limit, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the fishing portion of this. I just don't wanna risk hooking those fish in the crushers. They are feeding very, very aggressively. I mean, just tattooing the bait. I thought they were feeding aggressively last trip, and we didn't have any that had it in their crushers. So I'm gonna shut it down. It's getting super hot anyway. I'm sweating buckshot. I'm ready to go check those crab traps, see what we have in there. A couple of notes on the fishing portion. Bill Lewis ATV, this is the 1.0 purple nurple color. I really do think this looks like a mullet. It could look like a crab as well. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe they're just being opportunistic, but I know that they absolutely love this bait, and it's so much fun to fish it. They just tattoo it. And I'm throwing that on an Okuma Tournament Concept. This is the one made for crankbaits and jerkbaits. I especially like this rod when I'm targeting redfish with hard plastics or big speckled trout. It's just a fantastic rod. Very, very sensitive, very reasonably priced. I mean, it's kind of a little bit more high end, but it's not as expensive as some rods, and you get great value for the money. So check it out if you haven't. Those who are interested, I'm running 30-pound braid tied to a 17-pound mono leader. That's probably about 4 feet long now. I start with them about 5 or 6 feet. And the reel is an Okuma Hakai. Love these reels. I got a bunch of them. All right, let's go check those traps and see what we have. I don't know, maybe 0, maybe 6, maybe 12. Who knows? It's gonna be fun to find out. All right, here's trap number 1 right here. I'm gonna come around from the other side because the current's going this way. Pick it up with the trolling motor. All right, here we go. I literally have no idea. Could definitely be a bust. I'm optimistic though. I think we're gonna have at least a few. Got a lot of grass, I know that. Oh, good Lord. Good to see the grass making a comeback. That's for sure. Got at least one. All right, we got a few. There we go. All right. All right. And we got a pinfish too. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe, and a real nice one. Really nice crab in there. All right, I'm gonna wait and dump them all at once after I get them all on the boat. All right, I'm super happy with that haul. I would have been happy with that in 4 traps. We got that many in 1. All right, here we go, trap number 2. Oh my goodness, another big haul. All right, some nice, definitely nicer crabs in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 crabs. All right, coming in a little hot on this one. All right, got at least 1. Oh, look at that, only 3 in this one. 3 crabs, not bad. Not as good as the others. All right, 1 more to go. All right, last one. Oh, we got a catfish and a bunch of crabs. Wow, man, some nice ones. Look at that haul. Look at that, that's at least a dozen. All right, now I gotta dump them in the ice chest. I brought an extra chest just for these guys. Man, they might fill that thing up. All right, first thing you gotta do with a trap is get all of the crabs to the bottom. A lot of them are up top here. You gotta get them to go through those little slots to get to the bottom. All right, I think those are all on the bottom. Man, we got some nice crabs in this haul. All right, after you get them all to the bottom, you gotta undo this cage and dump them into your chest. All right, we got this big grown-up hardhead. We're gonna get rid of him. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring tongs, so I'm having to use my pliers. There's our haul. Look at that. Better than expected for sure. We got a bunch of crabs. I don't know how many. I'm gonna say maybe 30. Do we have 30? Somewhere in there. Plenty enough for a really good feast. Now I'm putting this ice pack on top of them to keep them cold. You don't ever wanna let your crabs be exposed to this hot July weather. They don't last long, that's for sure. All right, now I gotta empty the bait out these traps. All right, some crabs are gonna feast on that. And the best way to store these is to open this cage and put the ball inside. As long with as much of the line as you can get. All right, what an incredibly productive trip. Now I'm back home in my kitchen. I'm gonna do something entirely different with these crabs. You know, normally here in South Louisiana, we boil seafood. You know, we do that with crawfish, shrimp, and obviously with crabs as well. But a lot of people grill crabs. I've never tried it. I've never done it. Been wanting to try it. And tonight, I'm definitely gonna give it a whirl. I think what I'm gonna do is set aside, I've got like 3 or 4 really, really nice crabs. I'm gonna boil those, but most of them I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the grill. I don't know. This should be good, but I really don't know. Never tried it. But I do have some special guests. Savannah and Liam, they're gonna help me process all these crabs because it's gonna be a lot of work. We've gotta peel the shells off. We've gotta take the dead men off. We've gotta clean the fat out, take the mouth off. There's a few things we have to do. And these kids, I've seen them process fish when we do these recipes at home with fish, and they do a great job. So I know they're gonna do a great job as well. And my daughter Taylor's here as well with little Cole. Look at little Cole. Cole is 8 months old. And Taylor absolutely loves to eat crabs. So definitely had to have them over tonight. All right, let's get rolling. Oh, let me show you the crabs. This is how many we got. It's actually 33 crabs in 4 traps.
Why are his legs moving?
He's moving.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so first thing you have to do, now these crabs have been in my fridge. So they're 34 degrees. They're really, really sedated. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rip off the shell. Okay, can you get that off?
I think so.
If you might have to use this. You know how?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, we peel that off. Then we take off the dead men. In South Louisiana, we call the lungs the dead men. Rip that off.
I'm trying to take it off.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. This is what I thought we'd have to do. And then we're going to put these into the pan.
He was trying to pinch you. No, someone pinch you.
Yep.
Oh, he's like so tiny.
Yeah, it's hard to get these off. There we go.
Without being cooked.
Yep.
Even the tiny ones.
All right, so you got to take off the dead men.
Which dead?
All these,
All the lungs.
Okay.
all the lungs. And then you got to rip off this right here. Okay? You can do that?
Even if he's moving, he's dead, right?
Oh, yeah, they're dead. Particularly once I give them to you.
No, he's moving even.
It doesn't matter.
Ripped off.
It's just nerves. They're dead.
Yeah, he won't pinch.
Okay, so our process here, you can see we've got all these crabs with the shells ripped off. Liam's helping me take out the dead men, rip off the mouths, and Savannah was helping me load these up to get these shells off. We got 3 jumbo crabs, and I think I'm just gonna boil those.
Yeah.
Taylor really likes boiled seafood, so
You can have it.
she'll have at least 3 boiled ones. And all these we're gonna throw on the grill. All right, next step, I'm gonna rinse them. So look, this is what we're gonna do, Vanna.
Can I rinse them too?
We gotta get all this fat out the middle. So look, just let the water run in that middle and get all that fat out.
Or do we need to rip the pinchers off?
We gotta marinate them. Oh no, before we marinate them, we gotta break those claws.
Yay! Can I break some?
All right, one thing I'm discovering, there's a lot of steps in this process. I just rinsed all of the fat out of the middle of the crabs right here.
Yeah.
We call it fat here in South Louisiana. It's actually the hepatopancreas. There's a lot of organs and stuff in there, so I don't want to leave that in there. So I rinsed that out. Now we've got to crack the claws just so that they kind of get a little bit of seasoning in there. I'm going to do that with nutcrackers and just kind of gently.
Crack.
Just crack them. I don't want them to come apart. There we go.
Can I crack them?
Just kind of a gentle crack. Oh, that was a little ungentle, that crack. All right, so here I have some homemade Italian dressing. I'm gonna add to that some garlic that I'm gonna slice up, not really fine, just kind of enough to put some flavor in there.
What can we do?
You can put half the crabs. Man, this stuff smells really good. You put half the crabs in there. We want half in each, yeah, half in each
So fill this up.
pan.
Where there's an equal amount of both. Liam, put the meat side up. It's probably better.
Yep, definitely put the meat side up.
Some have no meat side up.
There you go.
All right, so I'll put the garlic in here. I'm also gonna put some hawk sauce, my favorite hot sauce. This stuff is so good. A little bit of that, not too much, even though it's not really spicy. And then this is that Louisiana fish fry Cajun seasoning. This is my favorite one of these. Put a good bit of that in there. We're gonna mix that up well. Liam's gonna give it a smell and let us know how it smells.
I like it.
Smells good? What you think, Vanna? Smells good? And we're gonna dump this on the crabs and let them marinate. Just for about 15 minutes, that's it. While these are marinating, I'm gonna go get the grill ready.
Papa, but it's raining right now.
And put half here.
Papa, if it rains, then we can just
And put half here. All right, we'll let those sit just for about 15 minutes. All right, I'm cooking all these on my Traeger. I do have a barbecue pit, but I'm gonna do them here to kind of add that smoke element. I'm bringing it up to temp currently. It's at 293, it needs to be 350. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna put these onto the smoker. All right, Liam, we gotta put them, you gotta put them shell side up. So put them, there you go. Good job, Liam. All right, so while those crabs are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make that basting liquid. The basting liquid is super important. You gotta put it on once you flip the crabs. We're just gonna leave them, you know, meat side down for like 5 minutes. Then we're gonna flip them, maybe go another 10 minutes or so. But we're gonna baste them while they're meat side up. You know, that basting liquid is gonna kind of hold in that cavity and really flavor all that meat. And the basting liquid is super easy to make. Let me show you what I got. Okay, and here I got a stick of butter, as you can see. I also have, you'd want to add like parsley or something like that. I don't have any, but I added some Italian seasoning. It's got oregano, basil, all kind of good seasoning in there. Also added some of that Louisiana fish fry Cajun seasoning. And I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder because I want them to be kind of garlicky. I'm gonna heat all it up in the microwave, obviously. Melt it and just baste it on those crabs. All right, time to flip these over. Whew, Liam, they look good. Look at that. Yeah, look, they're nice and red. All right, we gotta go get our basting liquid and baste them.
Guys, Popeye's gotta go get the basting liquid. So now, for like probably another 10 minutes, we're gonna flip the crabs. And Popeye's just gotta go get the basting liquid.
All right, here's our basting liquid. Looking at it now, I'm not sure it's enough. We might have to go with 2 sticks of butter. But we're gonna get it rolling. Start seasoning up these crabs.
Ooh, they look yummy.
All right, we're gonna let those cook another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, we gotta let those cook another 5 minutes. Bye guys, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, Popo's coming back to maybe flip the crabs and put some more stuff on it. He's gonna flip them and then they'll be ready. So, we just gotta wait a little bit and then Popo's coming. I talked to the camera.
Okay.
That you were coming. And I
Is the
saw
camera
you.
still on? Yep.
Still on. Okay guys, we're gonna flip the crabs now. Are we?
I'm just gonna baste them.
Oh. We're gonna bake.
All right, I know seafood cooks really, really quickly. People tend to overcook it. I'm gonna give these about 2 more minutes. That's gonna be it. We'll go in and get something to put them on and I'm gonna take them off. I'll be right back, Liam. All right, here we go. Time to take them off. You ready?
Yep.
Just watch your step, okay? You gotta step over this wire right here. All right, that's the finished result. Look at that. They look really good. They smell really good. Now we're gonna get to find out if they taste really good. All right, there you go, Liam.
Thank you.
Here you go, Savannah. You're welcome.
Do them eating or
And one for me. Yeah. Go ahead, dig in.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to peel this.
You don't know how to peel crabs? I thought you did. I know Savannah does.
I don't know how to peel these crabs.
Wow, very good.
Oh man, I got no meat.
Now, the meat's a little bit soft.
Uh,
I may have cooked them just a little bit long. What do you think?
okay.
Very good.
You like the taste? The taste is really good.
Grilled crab.
It does kind of taste like char-grilled oysters, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
You can definitely taste the smoke.
I need
Wow.
to go get a knife.
No, here, give it here. You want? I'll get your claw for you. What you think, Liam? You like it?
Can you pass my clothes to me?
Yep. All right, there we go. Tell me what you think, Vanna. You love it? Very good? All right.
This is better than broiled.
Yeah.
What you think? Better than boiled or about the same?
Better.
Better. All right.
Did you like put butter on them?
Lots.
Yeah. I never on the grill. I can tell.
All right, substantially different than boiled crabs. I mean, a completely different taste. Very, very good. It tastes like char-grilled oysters if you've ever had those, except, you know, with crab meat. Give it a try next time you get some crabs. And if you're able to, bring some traps out, set them out while you fish like I did today. Super efficient, obviously. Oh, there's one. Oh! All right, so we came to these rocks. Good evening, Nolan. This is 23 inches. All right, it is currently 12:38. It is roughly the temperature of the surface of the sun outside. Despite that, Nolan McNeil and I are heading out fishing. Nolan is moving with his family to Indiana this week, literally. By the time you see this video, they'll probably already be gone. But he's a heck of a fisherman. You've seen him before. I've taken him a few times over the years. I mean, probably he was like 3 or 4, literally the first time I took him crabbing. And now we're going fishing for the second time in, how long? Maybe 6 weeks? Yeah, maybe about 6 weeks. But Nolan is a really, really good fisherman. Always love having him on the boat. But, you know, we're going to have our work cut out for us today with these extreme temperatures. But we should have a falling tide, and you know I love that. So let's see what we can catch. Come along with us. All right, Nolan and I are on site, but there is an absolutely hellacious thunderstorm. You can see it right there. Not very far away at all. Now, we're going to kind of head in the opposite direction, but I don't want that thing blowing up or moving in our direction. So we will be kind of isolated. It's a bad thing with fishing in the afternoon this time of year. You always have these pop-up thunderstorms, and they can really ruin your day. Let's hope this one doesn't ruin ours. We'll see. All right, Nolan and I made an effort to outrun that storm. It didn't work. The storm was just blowing up. Just wouldn't be smart. So we just ducked into the marsh, not very far from the launch. See what we can catch here. As you can tell, it's gotten super windy. On the drive down, there was no wind, but everything's blowing out that storm. Water here is suffocatingly hot. That's 93.6 degrees. Tide's rising, and the water clarity is not all that great. So I'm gonna start with this 1/4 ounce death grip jig head with a limbo slice matrix shad. Nolan is starting with a 1/4 ounce death grip with a candy bug Zimmer swimmer. We'll see which one the fish want in this 93.8 degree water. Wind now is blowing 20 to 25. Literally that windy. Very, very windy. Hopefully that storm will fall apart and things will settle down. Well, at least we're not hot, Nolan. There is some underwater grass in this area, so if you see it, you want to fish along the edge of it. Man, I'm glad we didn't try and cross that lake. We would have gotten in trouble. It's screaming. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, absolutely no bites in our dirty water, 93 degree water, rising water spot. Not surprisingly. Oh, just saw a bunch more lightning in the direction I'd want it to head. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. It seems like when you have these popcorn showers, not showers, thunderstorms in the summer, they always seem to know where you want to fish. All right, we're gonna figure something else out. Back in a sec. Well, I was checking out the radar and Nolan hooked up. Does it feel like a red?
Yeah.
Definitely feels like a red. Definitely looks like a red. You feel like a keeper, Nolan? I haven't seen that fish at all.
It's not one to come our way.
Nolan, whether or not we get skunked today may depend on the next few moments. Have you seen him yet?
Nope. Oh, it's a grass. Should I go front or not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a... What in the world?
Come on up here. You're gonna get in that trolling motor. Nice red. That might even be too big to keep, Nolan.
Come on around this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty big. He's pretty big.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Why don't you walk back? Go where he goes. Go over that motor. He's probably gonna take you up front again. I don't think he's done.
No, he's still fighting pretty hard.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's not a little one. That's a good fish. Watch that trolling motor. Watch that trolling motor. There you go.
There you go.
He's done. All right, we got him. Ah.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, it's a big old red, Nolan.
Man.
Look at this guy. On the candy bug Zimmer swimmer. Oh, hooked in the corner of the mouth, just the way you like it. Here, why don't you hold him and we get a picture of you. You got him?
I think so.
All right.
Too big to keep?
I really don't want to keep him.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep him?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Not if you don't want to.
Nah.
You gonna measure him?
He's on the big side. Yeah, we can measure him. He is a 27. Legally, we can't even keep this fish. 27 and a half. All right, we put a tag in him. Now we're gonna let him go. I'm put him in the water. You grab his tail, and you know what to do, right?
Yep.
When he kicks, you let him go.
Yep.
There he goes. There he goes. All right. All right, good job, dude.
Good stuff.
We didn't get skunked. All right, Nolan and I have come to this flight control structure. There's still an intense rain shower, but it's far enough away that we're okay here. The tide is definitely falling here. Last week I caught some speckled trout here on a falling tide, so kind of hoping to duplicate that success today. I stuck around through the fall last week and fished it on a rise and couldn't get a bite. Now the bad thing with fishing around here, there's like a million snags. It is snag city. As you can tell, there's a lot of rocks armoring the shoreline. There's a lot here in the middle, and a lot of other stuff too. A lot of washing machines and dishwashers and everything else. It collects here with all these hurricanes. So there's a lot to get snagged on. Like that. Second cast, first snag. Oh, came off. Got lucky. Usually if it's a rock, you can get it back. It's something else, I don't know, 50-50. Looky there, looky there. Scale. You could definitely catch a flounder here, Nolan. Nolan has never caught a flounder. And he's about to leave Louisiana, so it'd be great if he caught a flounder. Make sure you're getting down, Nolan. Get down on the initial fall and between each hop. Every day's different. Gotta find today's fish today. So people always want to know spots. Like, hey, give me a good spot to go. I'm like, I don't know.
You never can know.
I gotta figure it out. I wish I could just pull up to a spot and catch fish. Actually, I don't. That to me would be boring. I like finding fish. Oh, there's one. There we go. That's a trout. No, we don't need a net. I don't think he's even a keeper. What you think, Nolan? 13 or not? I'm saying just under.
I'm saying no.
I share your pessimism. He's got a broken back. Might have cost me a couple inches. Man, he's closer than I thought. 13 7/8. I mean 12 7/8. Not quite 13. That's what you catch inside in the summertime. Lots of undersized fish. One trout, that's it. That's all you got for us.
Fish.
Nope. Caught the big blue ball. All right, Nolan and I are on the shoreline of a very rough lake. Not a whole lot of protection. This wind is pretty much blowing straight down this shoreline. But we're gonna work an assortment of baits and try and catch redfish here. And if that doesn't work, we'll dip into some of these cuts, see if we can find some reds or trout or flounder. Might find flounder around the shoreline too. It's definitely good for flounder. I'm gonna throw this purple nurple Bill Lewis ATV. Nolan's tying on a gold spinner. Whew, man, shallow up there. Shallow, shallow. I don't like how that, you see that water's dirty up there? See that line? I don't know if it's sucking dirty water out the marsh or what. I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll see. This is icky. We might end up back in the MRGO. You might have to dig a little bit for it. It's kind of toward the front. It might be under the camera bag. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Is that a red or a trout? It's a foul hooked something.
Another trout.
Foul hooked monster. See, that's what those fish do so often. They come up and just tail swat those baits. Just trying to kill it, not trying to eat it. This water looks terrible. So we've come to our first cut. The water pulling out of this marsh is filth. The water out in the main lake is nice, really nice, but this is garbage. So that's probably going to prevent us from fishing this lake shoreline because this water is going to get dirtier and dirtier as these backwater marshes empty into it. You know, every day is different. You're presented with different scenarios and you never really know till you get out here. It's really difficult to predict where you're gonna catch fish, you make the best plan you can with the information you have, but then you get out here and see what the real world conditions are, and you have to adjust, and I think we're gonna have to adjust. We know there's pretty water in that MRGO where we just were, so we may just go fish those rocks. I've got a lot more confidence fishing pretty water than stuff like this. We're gonna work these rocks. So basically you're gonna throw it right up against the rocks, but you gotta start your retrieve quickly so you don't fall into the rocks. Water's beautiful in here. Some bait, good sign, Nolan. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna catch something along these rocks. I like that those shrimp are coming out that cut. You can definitely catch some trout here too. Or some flounder. Oh, saw that? Something crushed some bait up there. Look at that. Look at all the bait. Oh, no. How'd you miss it? Look at that. Okay. Look, that's probably Jack's. That might be Jack's. Yeah. I mean, we can hook them, but, you know, that's a 45-minute fight. Yeah. I hope you hook it. Although you'd probably never land it with that spinner bait. He would just absolutely destroy that thing. Oh! There we go. That's a red. Yep, redfish. All right. Come on, dude. He just wants to be under the boat. All right, there we go. Looks like dinner, Nolan. Maybe. Right. Maybe. I think he's 18.
That looks like 18.
He smoked it. Man, did he smoke it. Glad to see that. Purple Nurple ATV. Oh, yeah, he's 19. All right, so we came to these rocks to catch some keeper redfish. First of the day. Nolan's already got a red, but it was too big, so we had to let him go. But this is definitely one we're going to take home. That hit was encouraging because it was furious.
Yeah.
And it was out a little ways too. There's another red. That's another one. Oh, beautiful. So pretty. And that clean, green water. Just love to see it. Oh, he's not done, Nolan. He's like, no, I'm gonna need a minute.
That's a nice red.
I'm not sure if this guy's a keeper. I know he's really close. He's on the border. He'd be a good eater if we can get him. Ah, whoa. All right, go get under him. All right, we got him. Good job, Nolan. Thank you.
No problem.
I think Nolan's gonna be wanting a purple nurple. Ah, he's actually even bigger than the last one.
Really?
Yep. That dude had his nose on the rocks. Fishing these rocks is a deadly falling tide pattern. So much better on a fall than on a rise. Not that it's pointless to fish them on a rise. You can definitely catch some fish doing this, but much better on a fall. You saw my last video, I fished some rocks not too far from here. I had like an hour left of a falling tide. Caught some fish in that hour. Once the tide quit, so did the fish. So I gave Nolan an ATV. He's gonna switch to that. He'd been throwing that gold spinner. I don't have any more purple nurples in the boat. The one I gave him is kind of green. It'll definitely work. And the ATV that I do this with is the 1.0. They also make a 1.5, which I use occasionally, but this 1.0 really doesn't dive a whole lot. It's really perfect for doing this. You just want to come right over those rocks. The water we're fishing is 5 feet deep, all the way out here. And believe me, a redfish will come up from that deep to hit this thing. It's got a rattle, it makes some noise. In fact, the first fish I caught was halfway back to the boat. You got one?
Yeah.
First cast?
Yeah.
Come on, Nolan. Maybe you got the magic color. Have you seen him yet? Uh-oh, Nolan's got rods hanging out everywhere. You good? Don't take your time. Let's not lose him. Get him coming this way. All right, Nolan. Good job, dude. Was that your first cast?
Yeah.
That's a bad omen. It's bad luck. No, it's good, man. I'm glad you caught him.
Yeah.
See, what is this? A green gizzard? I think I can't remember what they call this, but look, man, look how deep he took that. I'm glad I passed that fish up and left him there for you.
Yep.
Let's see.
He smoked it.
Yeah, they smoke it, dude. It's
Crazy.
That's why I love fishing these crankbaits. They are not subtle. Yep, we got him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna check him out, make sure he's 18, but I'm pretty sure he is. Yep, rubber stamp of the last two. This one's slightly bigger.
Yeah. First cast.
Was he on the rocks halfway out?
No, he was like almost in the boat.
Oh, okay, good. All
I
right.
was back, bring him in the boat. Come here, it pulled me down.
See, that to me is a fish that's down. Like he's down here, and he hears that bait coming by, and he rockets up to hit it. I mean, you never know. He could have followed you out from the rocks. It's possible. Some more bait. So that's why these fish on this shoreline, all this bait. Nolan, were you just steady cranking or you twitching?
I was just going like real pop.
So twitch, you're twitching it. Kind of like I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Some people just crank it. I much prefer twitching. I think it makes a big difference.
Like, just crank it.
Do what?
What do you mean, like, just crank it?
Like some people just like crank it, like this.
Oh, just pull?
That's how they fish a crankbait.
Yeah,
No, I twitch it. I fish it really like a jerk bait.
I feel like it puts more action into it.
Yeah. Oh, I saw him hit it, he missed it. I saw him freaking hit it. Lots of bait. Find good water, find bait, you find fish. Almost always. How fast? I twitch it and reel and taking my slack and twitch it, taking my slack, twitch it. All I'm doing in reeling is taking up my slack. Oh, there we go. There we go. I took in my slack and it was a big redfish. Oh, he threw it. How rude. How rude. He was going crazy. Oh, he smoked it. Oh, another one. Throw in there, Nolan. Throw it there, Nolan. There's some fish right here. Two hits and misses. Oh, man. Believe it or not, that may have been that same fish that I lost. They're that dumb. I've seen them do that so many times. Yep, you fight them for like a minute and they get off, and you cast and you catch him. So Noah and I had intended to go fish the MRGO rocks, but we were coming through the cut to go to the MRGO. We saw a ton of diving birds. They were diving on shrimp. We stopped, made a few cursory casts, but the tide was absolutely ripping through there. You couldn't really stay on them. Saw a bunch of shrimp. So we figured these rocks should hold some fish, and sure enough, they do. Oh, he missed it. Throw in there, Nolan. There he is. He didn't miss it that time. He came back and got it. I didn't get the best hook set though.
Is it a big one?
I mean, he's a keeper. Rubber stamp, what we've been catching. Rubber stamp, same size. Good, perfect eaters. Coming your way. Oh, he's hooked outside the mouth. We may lose this guy. Nope. Nolan was on the spot.
That's right.
All right.
Beautiful red.
All right. Loving the crankbait. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. Oh yeah, shouldn't have doubted. Should not have doubted. He makes it by an inch. This fish bumped the bait once, missed it, came back and got it. And I got him. I can't tell you how much fun this is. There's a good number of fish in here. And when they hit these crankbaits, it is not subtle at all. This water's really good, and there's lots of mullet in here. There's gotta be some shrimp too. We saw those shrimp coming through the cut. There's gotta be some washing this way. Now, we haven't run into any trout yet. Doesn't mean we won't, or that there's none in here. That certainly was pushing those shrimp up in the cut, but you know, it's probably 10, 11-inch trout. There's a bunch of boats in there fishing it. It's really kind of not my thing. I mean, I'll do it for sure if there's keeper fish under the birds. But when the currents are that strong, you're just fighting just to stay up with the birds. And when they move on, it's difficult to keep up with them. It's just a lot of work, not a lot of fun. I'd much rather do this. And these fish are really my favorite size to catch. Give me a choice. You know, the legal limit in Louisiana is 18 inches. And these fish are right there, a little bit over, 19. So they're fun to fight. And they're really, really good to eat. I don't keep reds over about 21, 22. These are the ones I like to catch. Nolan, you want to try and run the motor?
The big motor?
Trolling motor.
Sure.
Come on up here. See if I can sweep up your leftovers.
Is my pace too slow or too fast?
Totally fine. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's not a small one, Nolan. Look, hit that anchor on the right-hand side.
Tap it?
Yep. This isn't what we've been catching. This is a different fish. This is a different school of fish. A different class, let's say. Man, did he smoke it. It felt like a cinder block fell on that crankbait.
Let me know when he's close.
Yeah, he's gonna be a minute. Dude, look at this fish. He's not, oh, you know why? Because he's a little bit foul hooked.
Oh.
He's the same mold, same rubber stamp. Yeah, he's hooked under the chin. All right, we got him. Look, he's not even, I don't even think he's a keeper. But just look where he's hooked. That's why he fought like that. All right, I got him. All right, you can go keep fishing, Nolan. I'll deal with this. We're gonna measure him. I'm not sure he's a keeper though. Man, this fish could not be much closer. I can't believe I thought that fish was so big. And he's first throwback.
How's the pictures look?
Pictures look good. Get him, Nolan.
That's a big one.
Nolan says it's a big one. I was eating a little dinner. Told Nolan to go run the trolling motor.
Yeah, should I put it in an anchor?
Oh yeah, spot lock, yep. Feels bigger?
I did it first at least.
You just can't tell. Some of them fight so hard. I'm betting he's the same what we've been catching. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe not.
Let's see, look, about the same or bigger?
From that one, he looked bigger.
You look bigger?
I don't know, though.
I think he's about the same. He's just a feisty one. He's a little bigger. He's definitely a little bigger. Yeah, he's definitely a little bigger. Absolutely. That's about a 22, 23 inch fish. Just don't horse him, okay?
Yep.
We got all day.
Correct. It's not done yet.
It's okay. Since he's on a crankbait, I'm not going to swipe at him, okay? Just don't horse him.
He's not done yet.
No, he's still got a little gas in the tank.
Speaking of the tank, I didn't watch the motor.
All right, we got him. All right, good job, Nolan. It's a real good fish. Definitely a different class.
Probably not a keeper.
What we've been catching. No, I'm saying we're gonna let him go. We'll probably tag him and let him go. A little too big to keep. Oh, you need some help? Look, I got pliers. What do you think of the ATV? You a fan?
Yeah.
I love that bait. All right, let me get a tag, Nolan. Hopefully somebody will catch your fish. All right, this fish is 23 inches. That's bigger than I like to keep. So we're gonna let him go. Nolan's cool with that. We did put a tag in him, so hopefully somebody gets that, catches him again and gets that tag. Reports that tag. This fish don't want to come back to life. There he goes. All right. All you had to do was shake him and wake him up. All right, good job, dude. Nice. Can't get this kid to quit fishing, and I don't blame him. He's northbound end of this week. Believe me, he'll be down here many times over the next few years fishing with me, just not quite as consistently. His parents are our closest friends in the world. We're gonna miss him terribly, but such is life, I guess. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Absolute blast catching these reds along these rocks, and they were perfect eating size fish. Just so much fun to catch them. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marshman Masson.